Yep, you heard that right. GTA 6's publisher, Take-Two Interactive, a multi-billion-dollar company, thinks us, the little man, should pay more for games. Right? $60? Nah, that's not enough. That's too much. That's too much. God, you know, I don't understand this, right? Is that like gaming is like $60, but if you go buy a fucking DVD of a movie, yeah, I get movies are shorter, but they also cost a lot. It's only like $20. So what the hell are they on about? That we should pay more? Oh, boo-hoo, this company might not make as much money. I mean, I did the research, and GTA 5 alone made like almost $8 billion. I don't know, all of those were from sales, but a lot of them were from sales. I think it was like at least 2 billion were from sales alone. And the game cost like 200 million or so to make. So I'm pretty sure you guys came out on top pretty fucking good. You guys made a solid at least $1.5 billion just for making the game. But us little people have to pay, you know, we got to pay more, right? We got to pay like $80, maybe $90 for GTA 6. That's what they, in their perfect world, you know, the generic mega corporation, cyberpunk fucking 2077 corporation thinks that we should just pay more because we're greedy. Apparently we're greedy and we don't want to pay as much. That's so stupid. Yeah, I swear, Take-Two is like the worst company I've ever seen. Like, I know there's some bad like in America nowadays, fuck, around the world, right? Companies are just awful, and there's nothing different for this company. They're just absolutely greedy, and it's just some absolute bull hunkaroo. So let's read this a little bit. Take-Two Interactive CEO Strauss Zelnick has stated that he believes video games should be priced differently depending on the, quote, expected entertainment usage, end quote. What kind of bullshit is that, dude? Do these people not know the world doesn't revolve around Take-Two and their products? Like, get the fuck out of here. I'll just play a different game. Like, I just finished a video about Baldur's Gate 3 and how good that game is. They never came out of the fucking woodwork saying, hey, you guys should pay, yeah, like $90, 120, because GTA 6 is going to be that good that you're going to want to spend that much money. No, fuck you, dude. That is some bull crap. Bull crap. AKA the length of time it takes for players to complete them. Shut the fuck up. When it comes to video games, the length of an experience can vary anywhere between 10 hours of content to a few hundred. Open world games such as Baldur's Gate 3, which I just brought up, offer up hours upon hours, while other more streamlined experiences opt for a concise approach instead. As a result, the topic of games being sold at full price despite these variations in length has been a hot topic of conversation in recent years throughout the industry. Fuck that, dude. Who's talking about this? It's definitely not the gamers. I'm poor as fuck. I can barely keep my power on. And they want me to pay more, so what? They can make more money? That's ridiculous. They're asking me to pay 40% more for a game, and this is just me spitballing, but like in their world, so they can make it, what? Like more billions to their fucking, or a few more millions to their billions they already have? That's bizarre. How you were so disconnected. Does he fly everywhere in his private jet and then have like a flying car take him down to the building? Does he even touch the floor? Mr. What's his name? Mr. Strauss Zelnick? Mr. Strauss. Mr. Strauss has he ever fucking taken a bus before? Has he ever walked down the street? Or was he born in cold clothing? But for real, that was a terrible accent. But for real, like, this guy is out of his mind if he thinks that we should. I think Sony is. I don't know if this was an Xbox too, because I think Xbox games run for $50, $60, like the standard. But Sony's like, no, we're gonna charge you an extra 10 because go yourself. You know what I mean? Go yourself. Like, you're out of pocket, man. You're out of pocket. This is wild. How can you even act like that? You are so rich. You have so much wealth that you think that you're like, oh, it's just nickel and dime them. Yeah. Like, this, good luck, dude. I mean, The reason I think the $70 one ended up not getting much outrage is because you can play on Xbox or PC and they don't charge you that. But can you imagine, like, GTA 6 gets released? And yeah, this is also one thing, right? This game has been out for 10 fucking years, right? And they have made billions just through GTA Online, selling shark cards and making the game so hard to progress through normal means. Like, they are such horrible people. They are such terrible people. And they have the gall to make us pay even more for a game? This is... I'm gonna have an aneurysm. This is so stupid. Let's keep going. Did I already read this part? As a result, how things will... yeah, I already did. So, chiming in, Take-Two's Interactive CEO, asshole douchebag, has added his thoughts to the mix, arguing that games should be priced as a per-hour basis. What the fuck? But per hour is not the same for... What about speedrunners that beat the game in 5 minutes? Do they get to pay the game... Like, do they only spend, like, $10? Like, what is that? What is that stupid? That's so dumb. During the earnings call for Take-Two Interactive, so like, our billions are not enough. We need more. Like, just the absolute... Like, I love capitalism, but sometimes it goes way too far. It goes way too far. There needs to be, like, a cap you can make as a fucking company. You know what I mean? Like, it's just absolutely bizarre that they even are suggesting this. In terms of pricing for any entertainment property, basically the algorithm is the value of expected entertainment usage. Shut the hell up. Would you say that per hour value times the number of expected hours plus the terminal value that is perceived by the customer and ownership if the title is actually owned, not say rented or subscribed to? Yeah. Rented. Yeah, who the fuck rents games? And you'll see that the bears out a very kind of entertainment vehicle. By that standard, our frontline prices are still very, very low. Shut the... $60 isn't low. It's not low. If you make a good enough product, you'll make a lot of money from just $60 selling your game. I mean, hell, indie studios that sell their game for like $30 make a lot of money. So this is just like top tier greed. Top tier greed. CEO added that that doesn't necessarily mean the industry has a pricing power or wants to have pricing power. Yeah, okay, buddy. However, there's a great deal of value offered. You don't even play games, my guy. I bet you Strauss doesn't even pick up a fucking controller in his life. I bet he just sits on his ivory tower, smoking cigars and paying his fucking lower, like, grunts beneath minimum wage while he makes billions of dollars just running a company. Like, just go yourself, you piece of crap. Oh, I hate this guy. I don't even know him. Just but the attitude he has. Like, he's coming off like he's just like he's not retarded, like not crazy. Like, you've lost your mind, bud. You've lost your mind. This could mean that GTA 6 will eventually hits when GTA 6 eventually hits. Yeah. By the way, what about all the time we have to wait? Like, we have to pay for the extraordinary wait time? How about if you pop games out quicker, we'll pay more? That's my thing. And the quicker you get a game out, it's good, and it's like fully fixed and great at launch, then I'll consider paying more. But you don't do that. This game, we haven't got a new GTA in a decade, and we still won't for a few more years. This is absolutely absurd. And shout out to Dexerdo for making the thing, the article. But let me know what you think. Do you think we should pay more for games when they're already $60? I mean, if that's so, then screw the average guy. Like, who's able to buy all these games? And it's crazy because, like, the economy, at least for America, is getting worse and worse. So why the hell would we even consider this? This is bizarre. Anyways, hope you had a good time watching the video. I'm out of here. Screw this guy.